your old self, which belongs to the former manner of life, the old man, and is corrupt. Say, is corrupt. Not that it was corrupt, is corrupt through deceitful desires, and to be renewed in the spirit of your minds, and to put on the new man, the new self, created after the likeness of God in truth, righteousness, and holiness. There we can see two men, one that is old, which you should put off, and one that's new, that was created. That new man, it implies a new woman, because in Christ Jesus there's no man, no women. It's a creation that was created, but by God. It says, put on the new man created according to God, not according to how you think. That's why Paul says when it states that he went to paradise, he says, I know a man in Christ. Listen, God created men of flesh in order, by procreation. Men came out who you can see, human beings. Now there is a man you cannot see that is according to God, and you must dress as that new man. And that man, you dress him when you renew the mind, which is what I'm doing in this moment. I am renewing your minds so that you know that you have to dress according to how God dresses you. And if God dresses you well, deity is formed in you. And that deity, once formed, then the exterior man doesn't govern you, doesn't win over you. It can come and shake you up, and it brings all types of deceitful desires because it has that capability. This man that's evil, God created it that way. And it hurts him that it humiliates you when he has the recipe so you can deal with that. Because he says if we suffer with that old man, we're going to reign in the new. But that is according to the truth of God, the holiness and God's righteousness. Everyone that learns to dress up as this new man begins to reign no matter the circumstance. Because that deity that raises up in you, that's why God says, I've said you are gods. That's what God said, that you are a God. But while that is being formed, you don't see that you are a God. Because it has to be formed. It takes time. It's a training. It's educating yourself, since it isn't by works. Well, it's getting the knowledge. But once you form it, you are not a prisoner of fame or finances. The world can be handed over to you and it doesn't harm you, because that is the man created according to God. And you govern it, and you govern your surroundings with knowledge, with the way you proceed calmly and restfully.